Guess you must have had a budget to stick to.
See you again soon. Quick note.
Time to get to training.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to, oh nuts, it's gotta be bad guys late. As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around waiting. Let's say we go look for him. All right, time to hit the trail. I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's a brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer? Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
If your home was...
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have a guy locked up!
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. But maybe if I cut out the dairy.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Foom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really, really convincing costume. Do you know the rodent female Squirrel Girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take? I'm starting to go a little
So, find anything out?
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up this game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
I'm still shocked that MODOK would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
Come on, what else you got?
No matter how old.
That loser's opinion won't help us crack the password.
Just want to go home already. No! Help me!
Hello! You're the best! Seriously! Better than all the rest!
I hate the way...
I'll show those guys.
Please, Ramona, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it.
Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. 2, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon. Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry needs to change, starting with my new game, codenamed Project A. Sadly, my Quackstarter campaign fell through, so I'm gonna need to find the funds for this thing some other way. Think you could help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough? Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when your name ain't in the credits of Egg Magazine's Game of the Year.
Looked like something big was going down on the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with it? Massive base that here in the city? Nah, probably unrelated.
I wish that giant fireball that was on those buildings was a real giant fireball. So where's all this snow? Of course, then we'd have
Come on, what else you got?
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that one building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
That cool lock Doctor Strange has on his sanctum. I need one of those.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an... I need a change of scenery. I'm so sick of the cold. I want to move someplace hot. You know anywhere hot? Oh, but I hate the beach. So
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
There was some question of
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Hello!
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
Now I'll show those guys.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
You must have heard something that can help. Ah, the more you know. Not much use to us here, though.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembarked...
That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess Snuffle Meow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something. Bingo!
Sweet freedom! you, kind squirrel. And
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skills to win a fight. Now we can finally get this show back on the road. Thanks for your help. Soon as he's had a chance to compose himself, I'll help MODOK here get to the event safely. You mind running on ahead to let Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy know?
Interesting.
I left Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
Apparently,
I'll show those guys. Can you believe they're still making video games about losers like the Avengers? They already had their turn. 2, in fact. Though I'm not sure if they're both strictly canon. Either way, when was the last time you saw a game with a duck on the cover? The industry needs to change, starting with my new game, codename Project Egg. Sadly, my Quackstarter campaign fell through, so I'm gonna need to find the funds for this thing some other way. Think you could help me find a wealthy entrepreneur that I can hit up for the dough? You won't regret it, kid. See what you can find out from the folks around here. There's gotta be at least one money bags in this joint.
apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
The thing they don't warn you about when working at the bank is the folks who keep you working late drying off waterlogged treasure. How'd it get so wet? And why was there so much of it? Whoever it belonged to must be rich.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too.
I'd been saving up for months to buy my dream car. But since everywhere I needed to drive to no longer exists, I don't need it anymore. So I did the logical thing and burned all my money.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
ATM refused my card the other day. Apparently because my bank doesn't exist in this universe anymore. So now I'm pretty much living on a diet of bits of old shoe, which is surprisingly good if you leave it to soak in rainwater for a while.
Dragons did have an actual dragon inside.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kang-O-Rail service is...
That old prospector over in the Old West said he pulled a big hole of something out of the water the other day. Didn't say what it was. But he was winking so hard, I thought he was going to hurt himself. And he was soaking wet. What a strange fellow.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
The master says I won't make any progress in my training until I stop wearing overcoats and start wearing gis.
You know Howard the Duck? I got something I was hoping you could pass on to him. A big slap upside the head. That feathered crook stole my sandwich.
Hey, look! It's billionaire Tony Stank!
So what do you got for me?
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Could be something there. If we can confirm it wasn't just an old booty dug up. Promising. If we knew who cashed in that loot, we could definitely hit them up. So putting what you've told me through the old Detective Mellon, we can deduce that the old prospector over in the Old West recently came into some serious cheddar. This is perfect. The only thing now is to figure out how to convince an old-timey prospector to invest in a Talking Ducks video game. But that won't be the weirdest thing I do all week by any stretch. Thanks for the help, kid.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition.
Oh, and if you run into Forbush Man, could you tell him the funds are in the bag? Last I heard, the poor guy was looking into making money through social media marketing.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem.
I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen dye in the...
Do you have a problem with constant Kree invasions?
Chilly up here, huh?
Comrade, I need your help. We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the Presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. And for that, I will need your help. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time. These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans. I hope you're pre-bear to be beaten. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise! You call this a challenge? I have battled the great and powerful Hulk. Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who defy the Presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do not test me, furry beast! Face the power of the Dark Force! The might of the Presence is absolute! Don't stand in our way!
Thanks, buddy.
Someone will pay for this outrage!
Mikhail, where am I?
Welcome back, my little Ponchiki. I'll explain everything when I've rescued the others. For now, just rest. Come, comrade. We must rescue the others. Let me guess, you're wondering why I wasn't affected by the radiation. I'm gonna put it down to my extra body mass. Or maybe bears are just immune. But again, I'm no scientist.
Help!
You leave us no choice but to bear arms. You mess with this bear. This doesn't put me in a very cuddly mood. I am not your garden variety anthropomorphic bear. I am Ursa Major, King of Bears. They were no trouble.
No one can stop the might of the presence. I recommend you surrender, little bear.
I don't want to have to hurt you, Dynamo. Please, you must fight it. Wait, did he call me little?
Move aside, or I will simply blast you aside. You are no match for me. The presence will have his revenge. I will see to that. Prepare to feel the sting of defeat. What was I just doing?
I'm glad you're back with this, comrade. Wait here. We still have to help Alexei. Now, we just have to save the Red Guardian, and this will all be over.
I'm sorry, Mikhail. I wasn't strong enough to break out of the Presence's control alone.
You are not to blame. Not everyone is gifted with the constitution of a bear. More of these small fry. They must be gluttons for punishment. I'm going berserk! I'll put you into hibernation! You really think you stand a chance against the unsurpassed power of Ursa Major? They were barely worth our time.
So, you made it past the others. Well, the Red Guardian won't go down so easily.
Your mind is not your own, Alexei. Don't let the Presence manipulate you.
This is your first and final warning, villain. Don't stand in my way! How about I reshape your face? Never underestimate the science of punching!
What time is it? Maybe blocking out the sun is something we should reconsider.
My hand! Mikhail? What's going on?
It seems you have returned to us, comrade.
Whose turn is it to water the plants? I did it last time.
Well, we did it, my friend. It brought me no pleasure to fight my comrades. Well, maybe Dynamo. He gets on my nerves sometimes. But I'm certain that once they've recovered from battle, the Winter Guard will be back in action and mind control free. Even with my strength, I couldn't have done this alone. Большое спасибо, my friend. If you ever need a helping claw fighting Kang, you can depend on me.
Sorry, that didn't sound dignified. I'm in.
I heard it was you that helped Mikhail. Thank you. My mind is back to normal, but my body may take a little while again to fully recover from our fight. Why not kill some time with a race?
You know, that was a nasty bump you gave me earlier. I guess I should thank you, though. Better to have a little bump than be some mind-controlled slave. I should be fit to join your cause soon. Though, you know what I always find makes time go faster? Racing!
Thanks again for what you did for me and...
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment around.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
Working with Howard on this video game of his has been problematic. He laughed at my idea for the final boss, but I think he simply lacks the imagination to grasp its true awesomeness. But as an accomplished game designer, this is a problem I know how to fix. Some ideas are better to show than tell, so what we need is a prototype. We'll get you dressed up as my villain and show off your awesome villainy skills. Skillany. So, you in? A smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo.
Your eyes in the water.
Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait. We don't have a publisher yet. That lazy.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doom!
What? Huh?
No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
For Manhattan.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with devastating expertise.
The puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers.
Guys never seem to understand.
If you think she's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock.
No.
I hate it when this gang watches us. It's so creepy.
And scene. So, what do you think? Pretty hardcore, right? Pretty intimidating, right? Pretty...
All right, stop saying words. You can put your stupid chicken boss in the game. But if any of the kids at the focus test start crying, it's coming straight out again.
You won't regret this, Howard. If the folks at ChronoCon don't love it, I'll eat my saucepan.
Oh shoot, ChronoCon's coming up. What are we doing standing around yakking? We gotta get the game finished.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing. Thanks for helping us out, pal. If you're going to ChronoCon, make sure to drop by the stand.
Interesting.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a Gwenpool mission.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the tickets, right?
I thought you were doing that.
This is what I get for teaming up with a walking pot rack.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get
Thanks again for helping with the trees. You got to the root of the problem in no time.
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
All right, let's go get that net.
Your eyes in the water see anything yet? Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower. On top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought she just meant picking up soda cans and stuff.
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch of villain types have made this place their official stomping ground. We can't go 5 minutes without some random gang of goons showing up to cause trouble.
I guess you can't blame them. It is rather pleasant around here. Chilly, but pleasant. Anyway, we better get ready to rumble. My...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep purrs.
And shoving instead of shoveling?
This is not our best material.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
trash sticks?
All right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
If you guys wanted to show up early, you should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Oh no.
What? What happened?
I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
I wish that giant fireball on the Chronos building was a real giant fireball. So it'd melt all the snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
Citizens of Chronopolis are
So this actually worked out pretty well.
Woohoo! Score one for the cleanup crew.
Maybe some new gloves would...
What's that? Our new hero squad name? I didn't sign off on any new hero squad name.
We can talk about that later. We're seriously behind on our preparations for the fundraiser.
Oh yeah! You're coming to that, right? It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have snacks, music, a MODOK cosplayer, all sorts of cool stuff.
MODOK? That's who you got to MC?
Looked like something big was going down.
He's the only guy we could get at this short notice. Anyway, it'll be a blast. Hopefully, we'll see you there.
I wish...
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. One of those.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it all.
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions? You! Yes, you! Make yourself useful and fix that generator. Our debut performance of Hulk, the musical, is well behind schedule.
I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements. Ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
So,
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind. It flew out the window.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
And we have power once more. But where is our star? Is he still asleep? Someone wake him up! A stage without its star is like soft serve without a cone. A mess! Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry and wake him up!
Rational thinking to the rescue.
I was just about.
Hulk, ready to smash! Ah, there you are. Get on that stage already.
All right, already. Get off my back, Dad. Two Manhattans.
And try to look a little more awake.
But that's my secret. I'm always sleepy.
All right. The show's about to begin. I've saved you a seat in the front row. Sit down and behold the magic of musical theater.
It's hardly Shakespeare, is it?
I love this part.
Come on! When's somebody gonna hit something?
Ah, this is the worst. What's with all the dancing? It's so unrealistic.
Bravo! Maybe just credible rather than incredible, but for the first night, not too shabby.
Great! Now, can I go back to bed?
You played a major role in this performance yourself. Allow me to thank you with this. Maybe we'll see you at a future show.
Job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Ugh, where's a translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you, your girl Gwenpool is fluent in macaque. Now, let's see what's got this guy's bananas in a bunch. Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, snowman-based training? Well, that can't be right. Let me try that again. Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Because, of course, any martial artist worth their salt trains against inanimate piles of snow. So, you gonna humor the little guy and give it a whirl or what? Okay, so, where does a macaque get a suit? That's not a joke, I'm genuinely asking. Wherever it was, I bet that was a hilarious issue. Okay, now he's just yelling something about getting ultimate revenge.
Oh, that just makes me feel so calm and serene. Calm and serene.
Hey, at least we still have our help. Oh, come on.
This is your glory. One? What do you mean it's not Friday?
Ugh. Okay. Nope, that was it.
I flew across the world.
Couldn't agree more, Hitmon. Oh, he enjoyed the way you took out that snowman. Okay, now he's just yelling something about getting ultimate revenge. Sounds like someone needs a hug more than he needs to watch some doofus beating on snowmen. If any of those carrot noses survive, send them my way. This translating racket is making me... Well, how about that? He says you smashed enough snowmen in a random time limit to satisfy his ice lust. And as a reward, he's gonna let you play as him in the game. Now ain't that the macaque's bananas? Eh? Okay, I'm done. Gwenpool out.
Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Welcome, students. I am your sensei. Are you ready for the trial? To earn the sacred relic of these mountains, you must navigate the course without letting your feet touch the snow.
There's no way we can pull that off in this suit. I can't see a thing.
But you're the one with the eye holes.
I can't use this?
Well, I guess we're going then.
You're the one who started walking.
This will be a true test of your inner chi. Only the you touch the snow, so back you go. Beware, for the course you must make it through the course without touching the snow.
So far, so good.
So, did she ever explain the suit, or what? Are we there yet?
Listen to your sensei. Go faster, silly dragon. Chop, chop. Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with Kunlun's sacred treasure.
Oh, man, I can't wait to have the Iron Fist. I'm gonna toast marshmallows over it.
Are we there yet?
Make it to the end, and you'll be rewarded with Kunlun's sacred treasure. Congratulations! You are the winners of today's Kunlun Fun Run, and it is my honor to bestow upon you the mountain's sacred treasure, this fabulous gold-colored brick.
Say chee!
Kunlun, Fun Run? You said this was gonna make us into Iron Fists!
I was told that we had to brave a trial on a mountain. How was I to know this was the wrong trial?
Join us tomorrow where 2 more unsuspecting fools will embarrass themselves live on national television. Goodbye, folks. Take the prize already, guys.
We don't want your stupid prize! Ugh! How do you get out of this stupid costume?
Maybe this is just our luck.
Maybe you've already seen it?
Citizen.
I shall show the world a better way. My way.
It's always reassuring to see Shuri doing her rounds.
Kang the Conqueror. I would find immense pleasure in seeing that mortal attempt to take over Asgard. Asgard shall never fall.
Right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already saw it? Aw, man!
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow him?
Ever since we revealed ourselves to the surface dwellers, it's been nothing but drama. Drama, drama. And I really hate drama. Except when it doesn't affect me, and I can watch it unfold from a careful distance.
This should prove most useful.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. Ugh, they make me so mad.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the mountain. Kinda hot enough in the city without giant frozen boulders hurtling.
It's cold.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another.
Hello? Up here! Mind helping me down? Yes, you're going to need my help to get Stan out of this pickle.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
I see you're not much for the gentle approach. While you're here, could you find my mate? You went looking for some cooking ingredients or something. That was 3 weeks ago.
Phew, thanks. A bit cold in there. Found my ingredients, Mark, and I reckon we can use them to whip up a tasty aroma that'll coax this nutty fella out of the ground.
If you say so, Jeremy. I was kind of thinking we'd just get out of here. But whatever.
Think you can help get our stuff ready?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Think you can help get our stuff ready? It's time for the legendary culinary crusader to do his thing. Enter Iron Pan! If we work as a team, we can roast this turkey to perfection.
But I've seen you burn cereal. Also, how long have you been calling yourself?
It will not burn. It cannot burn. The fate of our dinner depends on it. That's it. Keep it steady. The heat must be applied evenly and true. No! My fiery nemesis has struck again! Quickly, my savoury sidekick, quell the sea of flame!
Translation, put out the fire.
It is done! Today's secret ingredient is teamwork!
Well, that's a lovely looking turkey, Jeremy. Let's hope it helps Stan get...
Behold as it beckons the beast! And stop calling me Jeremy.
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
All right, we saved the day. Can we go home now? If it's even still there. How long have we been in here?
You can say that again!
Are you even listening to me?